Hello and welcome back to the next lesson in our writing for this week. So yesterday you started writing a letter home as an evacuee from Michelin Priory. Don't worry if you didn't finish it, because you can finish that today and then you can start editing and improving your letter. I've already started editing mine here, as you can see, but as you can see I've had a few technological issues this morning. I don't think I'd make a very good YouTuber, so I'm having to use this piece of paper to reveal my editing because I realised earlier on that we hadn't actually recorded. So this is the start of my letter to Auntie Anne. Dearest Auntie Anne, I wanted to write and let you know that I am safe and well. I am missing home. I am okay. So when I was writing, I underlined right because I wasn't sure if that was the correct spelling of right or not. I know there are different ways to spell it. So today I've checked in my dictionary and I realised I did use the incorrect spelling, so I've just corrected it over here on the right hand page, just like I would at school. Haven't used a purple pen because it didn't really show up very well on the video. I wanted to write and let you know, realised I've got the wrong homophone there as well, so I've just corrected that. No. That I am safe and well. I am missing home. I am okay. Now here I've got two very short sentences. Doesn't tell Auntie Anne that much, and in fact it might actually worry her because all I've said is I am missing home. I am okay. Also, I don't think okay is a word that World War II children would have used very much when they were writing. So I've edited that. I've written M1 here so that I can improve it on the right hand page. Don't forget, when you're doing this, you can look at your writing checklist from yesterday for all the things you should be including in your letter. And one of the things it says is different types and different lengths of sentences. So for my M1, I've got, although I am missing home, I am feeling all right because the people here are very kind. So it's a much longer sentence. It gives Auntie Anne a lot more information, and I just think it reads better. It's more interesting to read. Another thing to say is do use the editing guide that's on the website today, because that will help you remember what you need to check when you're editing your work. Right, so my next paragraph is telling Auntie Anne about being evacuated. The train journey here was long. It was very stuffy. Finally, we arrived. We were chosen by Mr. and Mrs. Wright. The house and grounds are absolutely marvellous. I have never seen so many flowers. I love this bit because this sounds quite like a child writing in the 40s, I think. So again, I think some of my sentences here are a bit short, they're all the same length, there's not much cohesion or flow between the sentences. So looking at my checklist and the editing guide, I decided to try and link some of these sentences together. So M2, you wouldn't believe how long the train journey was. I could end there with an exclamation mark, but I've decided to carry on. You wouldn't believe how long the train journey was. And it was so incredibly stuffy, which made me feel a bit sick. So again, I've added a relative clause on at the end to give Auntie Anne a bit more information, and it's just more interesting for her to read, and it flows much more nicely. Also, today or tomorrow, I'm hoping to put some more resources into the writing support at home part of the website. So there will be subordinate and conjunction mats, fronted adverbial mats, Year 6 spelling word mats, all the things you have in class to help you, and you'll be able to look at those when you're editing your letter as well. So I've run out of paper, I'm probably out of time, so I'm going to wish you luck with your own editing, and I'll see you again tomorrow.